Alright guys, welcome to another episode of In the Shop with CustomLowz. We've made it to episode 20, so if you guys have been watching all the way along, thank you so much. Today we're going to be doing Supreme Patty build and working on the Impala some. Let's get right to work. Alright guys, so here we are back on the Impala doors. I got all 4 layers flush trimmed up. You do see screws in there. Normally I would not use screws. I would use my brad nailer, but damn compressor is down again, so it is what it is. We got these pieces all routed out and done. We'll start taking them apart and we'll start making our outer ring for our grill. All right, we got our 4 pieces here. I got them all taken apart. Now we're gonna start creating this outside ring for our grill. Here's where the compass is gonna come into play here. So I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do here. And you'll see some more. All right, so when we're doing a grill, we need an outside rim on the diameter of, not diameter, the perimeter of your door panel. So this piece here, we're gonna create a ring out of this piece that is about, I know you probably can't see my fingers, probably 3/4 wide. I might go a little smaller on this, maybe a 1/2 inch, because the speakers were really tight already and I'm trying to keep this platform as small as possible. So my outside ring is gonna have to be pretty thin on this. I did switch to plywood for that reason. Although sometimes if you're using a cheaper plywood, it will break away when you are doing small, thin pieces, but I wanna be able to get a little more strength out of it, so I want to make a real thin trim ring. So I'm going to use the compass, get my tape measure, wherever that may be, and set this compass to the 1/2 inch mark and then run it all the way around. So just to give you guys a bit of a visual representation of what I'm trying to do here, this clip is kind of hard to film without having a second person here. So basically I'm setting this to a 1/2 inch. So I'm taking the metal point to the pencil tip and I'm making it a 1/2 inch. Then I'm going to take my metal point and ride it along the side of this panel. Now you got to make sure you're not too far down in the metal, and you want to stay as straight as possible all the way around, and you just follow it all the way around. And then you got your outside trim ring. Like I said, compass, awesome tool. I know we're kind of jumping around a bit, but I figured I'd show you guys this. I just got it sprayed. Finally got a hose that'll work for the compressor. I stopped over at the local Pasco Hose and Hydraulics over here and asked if they had a hose, and actually the guy was super cool, super helpful. He found me the right hose. He actually was even putting it on for me, and I mean, I didn't even ask him. He was already just fixing it. So awesome place over there. I'm freaking glad I went. That's why you shop local, you get good service. But either way, I did find the hose and I got this thing sprayed. This thing's looking freaking good. I can't wait to pull off the tape and the masking, get these plexi windows seen. The white on the inside is gonna pop. It's gonna look awesome. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below on this. I'm super happy with it. We're gonna get back on these Impala doors. All right, we're gonna jump back on these Impala doors right here. I'm about to cut out this outside trim ring so that the grill will have an insert to set in. So I'm gonna get this cut out with the jigsaw, and then we can take this as our master template, stack it onto one of these pieces, and cut it out with the router. All right, so I got my outer trim ring cut. Now this will sit on top of the baffle, just like that, and give us an inside to have a grill. Basically, now this is not the grill, but this is the piece I cut out of the center, so you could use it as a representation. The grill will sit just something like that. So, gotta make some, make one more of these outer trim rings now, and then we'll make some grills. All right, so I got my trim piece where I want it. Got it all sanded up nice and even and straight. I traced it onto here, and now I'm gonna rough cut it out so that I can stack it on top and take it over the router table with the flush trim bit and make a duplicate. All right, so I got this piece cut out. This is my rough cut piece. It is very close right now. I do that mainly for router reasons. If you have too much meat on the cut with such a thin piece, you might get some chattering. Also, you know, your template piece could flex if you're trying to press too hard to cut away too much material. So I try to get it as close as possible to decrease the chances of the router messing up when I go to run my flush trim bit, because I've definitely had that happen before. So I'm gonna jump and start flush trimming this out and bring you guys back. All right, we got these two pieces now, the passenger side and driver's side outside trim ring. Next thing we're gonna do for these is we gotta make the grills. So we're gonna have to basically trace the inside of this and cut out that piece. We're gonna leave this off for tomorrow's episode. We're gonna jump on this center console over here and get some more work done on that. All right, so we jump back onto this center console. I got one last piece to stack fab and router out until we have all 4 of our sections done. So let's get that finished up and then we'll be back. All right, we got this piece all routed up. We just got to cut in this this corner here like we did the rest of these pieces. But we're gonna let this dry for the night and come back, start strong early on this thing tomorrow and get more progress done. Thank you guys again for tuning in to another amazing episode of In the Shop with CustomLowz. This has been episode 20. Thank you guys so much for watching, sticking along. For all of you guys who've been watching since the beginning, thank you so much. For all my new viewers, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the like button on this video, and drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, for all your car audio needs, make sure you guys check out my website, www.customlowz.com. I got everything you guys need: subwoofers, amplifiers, speakers, wire, batteries, anything you guys are gonna need for your car audio systems, speakers, anything like that. I got enclosures and enclosure designs on there as well. So make sure you check those out. I'm super sweaty. I'll see you guys tomorrow.